Oh, what's up, Mo? Alright, shit. Just got live about to put that bicep work in. We're gonna see more of them bicep. Man, check this out, bro. They got this man, this shit. You know what beets is? So they got the beets, and then you got watermelon. But you know the whole watermelon, that white part, and then the green part. If you got a juicer, man, you put that in the juicer, bro. So it's the watermelon, the whole watermelon, the yellow part, I mean the green part, the white part, and the red part. Put all that in the juicer, and then you put the beets in there too. Say, bro, when you put a little ginger and what else I put in there? I put a little pineapple and lemon, bruh. That shit gonna have your testosterone up like a motherfucker. No homo, bruh. That shit gonna keep getting your shit hard than a motherfucker, bruh. You gonna, bruh, that juice, I keep drinking that shit. That shit gonna have you horny than a motherfucker, man. I'm like, man, why the fuck? I said, man, why the fuck I'm keep, nigga shit keep getting hard and shit. I forgot I been drinking that drink, bruh. That shit boosts your testosterone, dog. So when you drinking that, man, that shit crazy. Because it's a natural for your libido and for your testosterone. So it's like a natural sexual DJ. It's like a natural Viagra drink. You know them dudes they popping Viagra, but this is the natural drink that you can drink that'll have your shit hard than a motherfucker, bro. Say, I've drank that drink, bro. Man, my shit keep motherfucking getting hard than a motherfucker, man. I say, man, say, bro. And that drink don't play. Hey, what's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, how you feeling? We about to get these biceps. Show y'all how to put that work in with them biceps. So we got to get them biceps in. I always work out in the sun because I want that natural vitamin D, and plus I want to get that good sweat, and plus I want to put that work in. Because when you're out in the sun, you know most people don't like working out in the sun because they tell them go inside, they tell them quit. But I like to work out in nature. Hell yeah, nothing about put that work in. The first set I do 100. The first set I do 100 reps, and that's what get that blood flow going. Cause I'm on that beet juice, so it's blood circulation. So you know what I'm saying? Get that blood flow going. So we doing 100 reps on the first one. So that's how I jump it off. Matter of fact, let me get that pump with them tens. So I'm gonna do 100 reps with them tens just to get that blood flow. Just to get that blood flow. You're gonna notice them on 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 3, 4, 5, 6, 37, come on, 38, 39, 40, let's go. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60. Fuck. Now that shit burn. 61, come on. 62, 63, 64, 65, shit. 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 1, 2, 3, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, woo, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Man, that shit right there, bro. So, the first one is that first 100, man, that first 100, shit, they gonna already pump your veins up. So, that's why I tell you that beet juice you drinking, man, bro. I keep telling y'all, bro, I've been on this beet juice for about a week strong. You're gonna have your testosterone up, your blood flow. You gonna keep getting horny. I'm gonna just keep it real to you, bro. Like when you get that girl, you gonna mess her up, cause bro, that's the naturalest thing you can get to have that blood flow, and then to build your stamina up too. So after this workout that I do, I'm gonna go take off running because I got too much energy. I gotta release it. So when you have sexual energy, you can release it with your exercise. So as you do that, you'll feel better. Cause see that's why when I had just 10s in my hand, but when I did it, that motherfucking got my shit pumped. Oh, what's up, recovery? We gotta put that work in, man. Gotta put that work in. So now we about to go and get it, dog. So we did 100 reps for that bicep. Now we about to hit them shoulders. So you gonna damn, I got more cutting. We're gonna hit them shoulders. Hey. Show you how you hit them shoulders. Going for 100. It's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Man, that's 20. Shit. And I only got 10, but there's so much stress on my muscle. That's why I say you gotta work the muscle. Damn, what I was on? I say 10, fuck it, I forgot. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And these are only 10s in my hand. You see how big I am, but you see I only got 10s, and it's burning. It's making you quit because you're keeping that tension on it. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. And what I'm telling you, the beet juice putting so much blood in my muscles so fast is pumping them up faster than what it normally do. So the beet juice is putting that circulation in that muscle so fast to where my pump is fast. I'm getting a pump too fast to where it's putting me in negative too fast, bro. So on 30, 31, 32, come on, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 47, 48, 49, 50. 50 more. Got 50 more in the tank. Let's go. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57. Oh, shit. Man, that motherfucker tighten up. 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. Shit. 60, 61, 62, 63, 64. Tell you they locking up on me, dog. This is what I mean by putting the muscle to work. And I don't got no heavyweight, but I'm putting it so much to work to where it got a crazy pump right now, bro. 2, 3, 4, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. Yeah, this pump crazy. 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 90, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. Ooh. That's 80. Let's get it. 81, 82, 3, 4, 85, 86. Shit. Fuck. 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. Shit. Bruh. I only got 10 more. Hold on. Shit. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold. I'm motherfucking numbed up. Shit. Okay. He said, what you think about? What's up, bro? Hey, what's up, Glow? Man, these only 10s in my hand, but you see what it just did my arm. You can see the proof. What it did them shoulders. I just did 100 reps of it with 10s, but I kept that stress on that muscle, so I think I had 50s in my hand. So you can use a light weight, but you got to put so much stress on that muscle to where you trick the brain to thinking it's something heavy on there. So I did 100 reps, but I was doing them slow like that. I wasn't going all the way up like this. I was going to about right here. You see it's engaged, that's nothing but that side muscle right there, see? So if I go all the way up, it's gonna really work. It's gonna really work the side. But I went halfway to where when I felt that tension right there, I just kept the tension on that. So as you keep the tension on it, it's gonna have so much stress to where it gotta grow. All you're doing is ripping the muscle. You know, you can grab heavy weights if you want, but I'm saying when you really, like if you're in the gym, you could grab something heavy, do your workout, but then go back down to the lightweight and work the muscle. See, it still think I'm working out. It's still trying to flex. It still think I'm working out. I just did this, but it's thinking that I'm still working out. So that's why I say you take these 10s and just go to work with them. I'm showing you. I just did a 100 of the biceps, and then we went to 100 of the up for the sides. See? So you can see the definition, and that's why I tell y'all, stay all natural and put the work in. When you stay all natural and putting this work in like this, your body gonna do the rest. So, okay, I'm about to trick the body right now. I did 100 reps. I did 100 upright rows. So check this out. So now I'm gonna grab a 20. Watch this. So if I grab this 20 now, after I did them 10s and did it, it's gonna already be in that beast mode. So now you see them cuts coming out more, cause I put that work in with them lightweight. So now it's no, damn, did he have 40s in his hands, or 50s? I had 10s in my hands, but I put so much stress on that muscle to where when I grab these 20s, it's ready to work. See, look at that. You can see the difference from when I started with 10s and now I did them 100 reps. Now you see the work. You see the work is putting in now. It's like, okay, we got to put more stress. You see the work I'm putting in. It's like, okay, shit. Well, if he got 20s, is that really 20s in his hand or is that 50s in his hand? Because now it's confused. It's just no stress. That's all you want that muscle to know, stress. And it's going to grow. It's going to grow. But when you start doubting yourself, that's when you lose all hope. Don't doubt. So now we're gonna take these 20s and we're going for 50 hammers. So take them 20s and you go for 50 hammers now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna show you some 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. See, it's locking up on me because I put so much stress with them 100 reps. It's locking up on me now. 21, come on. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, see? 27, you see that lockout? Locking up. 28, 29. I'm telling you, that's what I'm telling you. That lightweight, it'll make your body grow. You just gotta know how to work the muscle. 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. See? It's not letting me go. Because they know we're working. 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. 10 more. 10 more, y'all. I'm showing you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now watch this. I did 50. I'm sweating like a mother. What's up? You all right? Oh, yeah. You feel good. Oh, yeah. So now, I'm going to grab these 10s, and now you're going to see what I'm talking about. I just did 50, so we grab these 10s. Now I'm about to show you something. Watch this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now I'm tricking the muscle. I'm just gonna do switch it up, all different shit to where you don't even know what I'm doing. It's just no stress. Now watch this. It's just no stress. That's all we giving is stress. So you don't know. Switch it up. You might go boom. You just switching it up to where the body don't know what you're doing, but you want to switch it up. Right, I'm sweating. Damn. Yeah, I'm sweating like a motherfucker. What's up, bro? What's up? What's up? Hey, appreciate that. Appreciate that. Yeah, we just putting in work, man. The rest gonna speak for itself. We just putting in work in. I was gonna do 1,000 push-ups, but I'm like, I might as well just run. Just go run outside. So we about to run in a minute. Man. Yeah, that shit ain't no joke. Yeah, ain't no joke. You can see the difference. Telling y'all. And that's all from these. I just got 10s and 20s right here. I don't got nothing else. But how I'm putting the work in. That's why I say how y'all put the work in, that's how you build what you want. But when I run outside, I don't keep a beat on because it's so hot in Texas that when you take your shirt off, you're gonna have that little tan, that little beetle tan. So that's why I always have my shirt off and run. I don't like to keep this beetle on and run outside while it's so hot, because you're gonna have that beetle tan. Hell yeah, you're gonna have that beetle tan. We're about to run in a minute. How you putting this work in? Damn. Yeah, we gotta go run in a minute. Y'all remember, drink that beet juice, man. That beet juice, where it's at. You see, you're gonna have a quick pump without even putting a lot of work in. So that beet juice, yeah, a lot of people don't like the way it tastes, but get you some watermelon with you, get you some lemon, put a little honey, a little ginger, mix it up, put something sweet in there so where you don't taste the beet and you still getting the benefits of what that beet juice do. You see it got my blood pumping? Shit. Alright. Now I like to work that isolation. So we're gonna go isolation. And for the front delts. Get them side delts and them rear delts, the back delt, side delts. So them front delts, you gotta go all the way up to about right there. And you can look, when you go all the way up to about right here, you're gonna see that front delt just sitting there like a rock. Look, you can knock on that motherfucker. It's just a rock. Go up to about right here. As soon as you're right there, then go back down. Don't go about right here. Go all the way up to about right here. See how hard it is? You can knock on it. Go back down. Go down. Go up to about right there. Just switch. And squeeze at the top. Squeeze at the top. Once you squeeze at the top, you're gonna see what I'm talking about. you're gonna see them coming out. They're gonna just be sitting right there. You're gonna just sit up there like a mountain. Just be sitting. Then when you flex, with them, you're gonna see them just sitting right there, front delts. You're gonna see them right on top of your side ones. So they're gonna sit on your side ones. Then when you wanna see the side ones, you just do that. You see them side ones. You see them big traps right there. But you gotta put that work in. The only way you're gonna get that, if you put that work in. You're not gonna get it if you ain't putting no work in. You gotta put that work in. As soon as you put that work in, they coming. They coming, dog. Now, I'll grab these 20s and do it more heavy. See? Trying to tap out on me because I was going slow with them 10s. They thought I had 20s in my hand. So when I grab 20s, it think this is 30s. You just tricking the mind. That's how you get muscle. That's how you get ripped up big or whatever. You trick the muscle. See? See what I'm talking about? You tricking. You tricking the muscle. That's how you make it grow. That's how I learned the tricks to get bigger and put on muscle, by tricking it. That's the only way it's gonna grow. That's the only way they're gonna grow, if you trick that muscle. You have to trick that muscle. That's how it's gonna grow. You can do a lot of push-ups, but switch it up. Do wide push-ups, do diamonds. Do different push-ups, trick the body. Don't do the same thing. The same thing gonna get you the same gains. Different stuff gonna get you different gains. So do different stuff and you're gonna get different gains. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing in the chat? What's popping? What's popping? Hell yeah, I'm telling you. So this is what we doing. So I'm gonna be like this. I'm gonna trick you. Go down. Come up. Go down. Come up. Go down. Come up. Go down. Come up. Yeah. Go down. Come up. Fuck. Man, this shit burn. Come on. Man, y'all can try that. You try that with some 20s. Come up like that. Then do a press. And I'm gonna keep sweating like a motherfucker. Alright. Come up like that. Then press. You're gonna see what I'm talking about. You're gonna see. What's up? What's up? Yeah, you're gonna see what I'm talking about. This is a straight burner. Come up, boom. I'm gonna show you from the side so y'all can see them with muscle working. You coming up. So you're doing, keeping it sideways like this. Come up. Twist it. Push. Go back down. Do it the same way. Come up. Flex up. Push. I guarantee you, you do this with some 20s. I like to do it with 10s because I like to feel the good motion. But you do it with 20s, that shit gonna feel like 30s or 35s in your hand. So you grab a lighter weight. That's why I say grab that light weight and work on the form with it. Come up, twist, boom, boom, boom. Go back down and put it back in position. Boom. That shit burn. But man, if you keep trying and be consistent, bro, you're gonna get so much muscles it's gonna trip you the fuck out. So here we go again. We'll go up. Push. 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 So You can look at it like an upright row, because you got to do an upright row to pull it up. So you can do an upright row, and then you twist it like a clean. You know how you do a clean? That's how you twist it like a clean. So it's like 3 in 1, like a clean. Then you press, shoulder press. So it's like a 3 in 1 workout that you get. You get in the upright row when you put it up. You get in the clean, you know, when you got to do a clean like, ha! And then, you know what I'm saying? So once you come with the upright row, you do the clean. Leave it in that position and just push up with the press. Man, if you do 50 of them, I guarantee you, do 50 of them non-stop. I guarantee you, you don't make it to 45. You don't make it to 45, dog. If you got 20s in your hand, you ain't gonna make it. You're gonna have to take a break. You're gonna have to take a break. If you do an upright row, a clean, and push with 20s and go to 50 reps, you're gonna have to take a break. You're gonna have to. Because if I try to do it right now, matter of fact, I'm about to show you. I'm about to grab these 20s and try to do it. You're gonna see what I'm talking about. You're not gonna make it. There's gonna be so much stress on that muscle to where, let me see. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Man, you ain't gonna make it to no damn 50. You ain't gonna make it to no 50. I already feel the stress, too much stress on my shoulders. You ain't making it. Without taking a break, your ass gonna pass the fuck out. And I'm in the sun doing this. So you gonna pass the fuck out. Do that shit. What's up, G? Yeah, you gonna pass out. What you up to, man? Getting them muscles?
Yeah, I'm trying to get my muscles. I got some of them on.
Damn! Man, you look like a bodybuilder, man.
Yeah. We're going to my niece's quinceañera.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, y'all going dance.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. How you doing? Oh, yeah. That's good, man.
So you're working out out here?
Yeah, I be showing them how to build muscle the natural way.
Yeah, maybe you can teach me how to do
Yeah, one day when I'm working out, man, come work out, man.
All right.
All right. So that's why I don't mind letting everybody get muscles. That's one thing about me. When I got muscles, I wanted to see everybody get muscle. And people get mad at me because I be showing people for free how to put on muscle and telling them what's a lie and what's the truth. And then when I tell them what's a lie, they be like, nah, I can't believe that, man, nah. Then when they go search it up, they be like, damn, bro, you was telling the truth. Yeah, I don't got no reason to lie to you about no damn muscle. Muscles is free. You want me to tell you take this, take that? No, I believe in see how strong your body is, all natural. See how much stress. Some people don't even see how far they could go in life and how strong they could be without taking something. They just like, oh, let me take this to get stronger. You didn't even put the work in to take nothing. That's why I tell you, I put so much work in to where I'm so scared to take the shit. I'm so scared to take all that shit. Because my body, I put in too much work. So I'm scared to take all that shit. So if y'all got the heart to take it, take it. But me, I'm scared because I ain't ashamed to tell you I'm scared. I'm a man. Because I feel like I'm cheating. My body will be like, bro, like my subconscious mind, when I try to do something like that, think about it, my body be like, bro, if you don't stop that shit, go run 5 miles just for thinking that shit. And I be like, fuck, I don't even like to talk to myself. Because he be like, bro, you was think about it, go run 5 miles. I guarantee you, when you do 5 miles and do 500 push-ups, you're not going to want to, I'm like, all right, cool. I run them 5 miles and do them 500 push-ups. That thought fucking don't even come in my mind. I be so scared to put that thought in my mind because my body be like, say it again, motherfucker. And we're going to run 2 more miles on top of that if you still playing game. We're going to go to the gym, grab 315, and we're going to do 60 reps just because you playing. And I be like, fuck, I don't want to make this motherfucker mad. So I be like, you know what? I don't even think about supplements. I don't even think about it, bro. Because I know my body is gonna be like, okay, you want some supplement? You don't believe in me? You don't believe that I could put the work in? You don't believe that I could put as much muscles as you see them people with? Okay, let's go in the gym and we about to grab some 50s and we about to do 20 reps with 50 dumbbells. Man, my body be telling me do some crazy shit. I be like, man, fuck, is you for real? Niggas, we about to die. It's like, nah, we ain't about to motherfucking die. But what we about to do, we about to put some work in. I be like, shit. I be like, damn. So that's why I tell y'all, see how much stress your body can take by itself. See how much stress it can take. Because the body can take so much stress. It's just people get scared of the weights and people feel the pain and they're like, ooh, I don't wanna work out no more. Ooh, too much pain, I'm sore. That's a part of the game, being sore. When you sore, you just ripping the muscle to become stronger. So as you rip that muscle to become stronger, you're gonna get better and better and better and better. You're gonna keep getting better, dog. Challenge yourself. You did 100 push-ups today, challenge yourself. I do 110 tomorrow. I do 120 tomorrow. Challenge yourself, man. And do different push-ups. Don't keep doing the same push-ups. Do different push-ups to put you in the game. That's because you're putting that work in. That pain come with it. Remember, if no pain, you ain't getting no gains. If you comfortable, you ain't gonna get no gains. You gotta be uncomfortable. You gotta be uncomfortable. That's when you get all the gains, bro. That's why if people let me train them how I want to train them, and when they train with me, they don't be like, because most people be like, oh man, it hurt. Stop. I be like, bro, you still stuck in your comfort zone. I can't even really work with you because that moss ain't come out, that beast ain't come out. I can't bring the beast out of you if you don't want to let it come out. If you so comfortable of your girl telling you, baby, you look good, baby. Don't go to the gym. Baby, you don't need, man, come on, man. That beast ain't gonna come out. You still in comfortable zone. So I can't bring a beast out of you if you in a comfortable zone. So that's why I don't put my crazy workouts on my page, because I know most people can't do my crazy workout because I go to another world. I go to another galaxy. I'm different. But if I was to put my crazy workouts really on my page, people gonna be like, man, you fucking insane. You think I'm about to do that shit? But you gotta get to that insane part, and that's gonna put all the gains on you. When people start saying you crazy with them workouts, that's when you know you're in a different atmosphere, dog. You're not even on this planet no more. You're in a whole different world. Man, I work out in the sun. I always work out in the sun because I want that regular vitamin D. I want that natural wind. I want that natural seeing birds fly, seeing the bees, seeing the grass, walking the grass. All that come with the good energy in your body, feeling good, so you're going to grow muscle. If you're negative, your body not going to grow under that stress. There's too much negativity. You got to have that positive energy in your body. So that's why most people have to take steroids, because they have too much negative in their body. It's not growing how they want it to do because they get mad with their body. You can't get mad. If you got love handles, you got fat here, you got fat there, tell it you love it. When you treat it with care and treat it with love, I guarantee you that weight gonna fall off so fucking fast, it's gonna fuck you up. It's gonna mess your brain up. You're not even gonna comprehend what's going on. But if you constantly be like, I don't want to go to the gym because I don't want to put on muscle, I don't want to look all buff. You're not going to look buff. Your body going to look how your body wants to look. You're not going to look big like me and rip. No, you're not going to look like that. You're going to look how your body wants the best of you to look like. But when you want to look like somebody else, that's when your body like, okay, you doubting me? I'm going to put that burger you just ate, I'm going to store that in as fat. I'm going to keep making your ass big because you're not loving me. You're not loving yourself. You loving the next man on Instagram or YouTube or whatever, and your body like, you don't got faith in me. Just like that man put that work in, he went in flame mode. You can go in whatever mode you want to, but you got to put the work in. You got to. And you got to do it naturally. I always stress that to people. You got to do it naturally and stop following these people. How you going to follow somebody that's putting number poison in their body? There ain't no truth coming out of them. They putting up a poison in the body. So how can you say this person is a real person, or this person just telling honest opinion when they telling a lie and they cheated their way the whole way? How the fuck you believe a cheater? Come on, man. That's why I believe I won't feel every pain that my body can take to get to where it got to get to. So when I'm an old man and people see my body and I be 50, 60, 70 years old, people gonna say, damn, man, how the fuck you ripped up? I say, oh, man, you should have seen me working out in my younger days. They're gonna be like, damn, man, you still looking good. Yes, because I'm still working out. I built this physique. I built this from ground up. I built this from the ground. I ain't take nothing to build it. I built it from the ground with pain, so it's not going nowhere. The only way it's going somewhere is when God take me home. And then when I'm on that deathbed and the man cutting my body up and taking my organs out, he gonna be like, this motherfucker used to work out like a motherfucker. And then my spirit gonna be looking at him like, yeah, I put that work in. That's what I did. Yeah, I put that work in. He gonna be like, damn, look, my body gonna be so hard, when he get to cut it, the blade gonna break. The blade gonna break when he trying to cut it. He gonna be like, damn, he gonna get about 2 blades to cut open. Once he cut it open, he gonna be like, man, this dude been working out. And then you can tell he don't drink no cold drink. He been drinking nothing but water. You can see his organs. They probably steal some of my fucking organs to give it to somebody how good my shit is, because I drink nothing but water. Right now I'm on that beet juice, so you can see more cuts and you can see more definition, because that beet juice put that blood flow into your muscle. So that's like a pre-workout too. Beet juice, drink it before you work out. Just like I did, I'm sweating, you see more the pump. That's a natural. Beet juice. Drink it, go work out. I guarantee you're gonna have a pump, you're gonna be energized, you're gonna be ready to go. Hell yeah, what's poppin'? Just chilling, bro. What's up, Brian? Hey, how y'all feeling? My bad, I was talking too much. Shoulders warming up now, man. Shoulders warm up now, yeah. I'm telling you. I be doing dips in the kitchen counter. Yep, that's good. Do the dips, stay humble. Yep, no fucking man. Keep it, bro. Let's go. You give all good, real energy. Hey, I appreciate that, bro. Good vibes, bro. Real natural. You gotta stay natural for them games, Jackson. You gotta stay natural. Michael, what's up? Yeah, that's why I'm telling y'all. You be speaking number fact. Yeah, that's why I tell them, bro. Number facts. Like, that's why I tell them, bro. Man, if they got fat or they got anything, love it. Love everything on your body. Appreciate everything on your body. Because after that, your body going to get so much gains, it's going to trip your mind out. Your mind ain't going to even comprehend what's going on. You're going to be trying to put that shirt on, and that shirt, you like, damn, man, why? Yeah, because you're losing weight. Now you got to buy some more clothes. Because you're losing weight and you put number gains on. As you put number gains on, it's going to trip you out, dog. You want to burn this fat, you want to burn that fat, guess what you got to do? Stay in the calorie deficit. As you stay in the calorie deficit, but look, as you're in the calorie deficit today, you know you got to do that tomorrow and the next day. If you're in the calorie deficit today and tomorrow you go in a surplus, you just fucked it up. You got to stay in the calorie deficit today, tomorrow, and keep going. And as 2 weeks you in the calorie deficit, you're going to see that fat dropping off. Your body going to start eating on its own fat. But you got to stay away from I'm not saying stay away from it forever. I'm not saying that. But when you're on the diet, you got a target set. You got, okay, I'm not going to eat this, I'm not going to eat that. If I eat this, I'm going to eliminate this and eat that. You just picking what you're going to do, but eating less of it. And as you eat less of it and staying like 1,500 calories, and you keeping that 500 gap window, let's say you 200 calories with your body maintained. Eat 500 calories. 2,000 calories is your max that your body burns a day. So you eating 500 calories. You eating 1,500 calories. that 500 is gonna eat somewhere on your body to make up for that 2,000. That's how the calorie deficit works. So you stay in that 1,500 range, and then that see what your body burns, because everybody's body probably burns something different. So see what your body burns. If it burns 2,000 every day, eat 1,500. That 500 might eat in your face, might eat right here, might eat right here, might eat right here. It's gonna eat somewhere to get them 500 calories from somewhere in your body. And then as you keep doing that, you're gonna start getting smaller with the fat going down. You're gonna look bigger because you have more muscle. Right now, if people see me, how much y'all think I weigh right now? If you see me right now, how much you think I weigh? So if you see me just like this, and I walk up to you, how much would you think I weigh? And it's gonna trip you the fuck out, how much I weigh. Anybody in the chat, how much you think I weigh? Let's see if you can guess it. You say 220? Okay, he said 220. My boy say 235, 235. Okay, both of y'all wrong, but that was a good guess. Both of y'all wrong, that was a good guess. That's why I'm saying I just look big, but my muscle got weight. He said 275. Oh, wait, you way off, bro, but that was a good guess. He said 275. He said 275, another guess. I'm trying to see who's gonna hit it on the money. He said 275. Let's see who else can guess my weight. He said 180. Nah, I'm not 180. I'm still in the twos. I'll give y'all a clue. I'm still in the twos. But it just trip you out that I look big, but it's just that muscle. That muscle got weight to it. You say 215. Damn, you close now. You getting close. You getting close, man. You right there. You right there, bro. He said 250. Nah, I'm not 250. You right there. 215. You close to my weight. I'll give you a clue. It's in the twos. 218. Nah, you gotta go down. You're going up. You was almost there with that 215. Go a little down, and it's gonna trip you out, dog. Yeah, 218, but I take it. So it's 212, but take the food out and all that in the water weight. So I give about 210. I give about 210. So people look at me and think I'm way up there. Yeah, 210. Damn. Yeah, you hit it on the thing. Yeah, you hit on the money. 210. So we say 210, and then people look at me like, bro, nah, you bigger than that. Then when I step on the scale, they be like, ain't no fucking way. Because muscle is weight too. Muscle is weight. That's why I'm telling y'all be want to be so skinny and ripped up and look like this, look like that. And then when you step on the scale, you're like, I ain't losing no weight. You is burning fat, but muscle is weight too. And then you get discouraged and don't want to work out no more because you see the scale is going to do this. The scale is going to do that. Because when you eat, water weight, the shit in your stomach that's sitting there, you walking around with that ain't fully digested, and you stepping on the scale, you got your shoes on, you got heavy shorts on, you got your shirt on, all that is weight. You gotta go on an empty stomach, make sure you shit, make sure you piss everything out. Then, early in the morning after you do all that, then step on the scale, and that's your weight. Don't do it while you just ate and while you, early in the morning when you shit and you piss, you know what I'm saying? Step on that scale, that's your weight. I'm talking about butt naked, nothing, no clothes on, no nothing. Butt naked, that's your weight. And then again, that might not be your physical weight because you probably still got a little poo and pee in you, but I'm just saying that'll put in the range of your weight, where you at, where you stand at. So I'm telling y'all, man, that's what you guys do. I'm not no fitness guru to where I'm just telling y'all, man, you gotta eat like this, eat like, no, I'm telling you because I know we humans, we're gonna mess up. And them fitness people, they lying because they'll eat a burger and after they'll show y'all something on the screen, And then after they get off the screen, they're gonna eat a motherfucking pizza. They're gonna eat all that. I keep it real with y'all, bro. I did that challenge, that 15-day challenge the first time, and we was going hard with the workouts. After I tried to reward myself for ice cream, my body had the jibbers because I was so disciplined to when I tried to eat ice cream, my body was rejecting all that sugar. It was too much sugar for my body. That's why I'm telling y'all, just go 15 days without all the crazy food that you've been eating and eat healthy for 15 days. And then I want you to go back to them chips, back to that cold drink, back to the ice cream, back to everything you was eating. And I guarantee you, watch how sweet it is. Watch how much salt in it. Watch how much, and that's how they killing you slowly by the food. They're not even walking up to you shooting. They just putting it in the stores and you killing yourself. You doing suicide. That's why when you do go to heaven or you do go wherever you go, God gonna be telling you, you was killing yourself by eating all that food. It was messing your brain up, messing your frequency up. They do that. And then they get you by putting colors on the food. Certain colors, your brain is attracted to that color. Like red. Red, when you see the color red, what you think of? You think of sex. If a woman have red lipstick on, you think you get a sexual arousal. You like, ooh, she a freak or something. Oh, she got on a red dress. You like, damn, oh, she looking kind of good, you know? Because it's all about colors too. Colors draws you in too. That's why if you go overseas, they had them prostitute in the window. What color they have? What color light they have? Red, because red is a sexual energy. Red is sexual. I'm telling you, bro, it's different colors, bro. That's why they got Taco Bell different colors. They got McDonald's red and yellow. They got different colors for all these restaurants because they draw you with the colors. It's all a game. Once you wake up from the matrix, you're gonna see what I'm talking about. It's all a game. But the only way you're gonna wake up is if you talk to the Most High and ask him to wake you up. You're not gonna wake up if you steady eating it, because your body got to steady curing that. Your body got to steady cleaning that. Your body got to steady healing. And then you wonder why you wake up in the morning and you wake up mad. You got nothing but processed food and you listening to nothing but negative music. You watching nothing but negative stuff, and you think you're gonna be positive? No, bro. No, you're not. That's why I tell you, I'm not trying to make you strict, but I'm just trying to take you away from that for 15 days to where you see that, damn, you're gonna start focusing on yourself. You're gonna start saving money. You're gonna start living good. You're gonna start seeing your partner who you living with for who they really is, because you don't do that no more and they still want to do that. And you're gonna start seeing, man, is this woman just getting me big because she uncomfortable with herself and she making me fat by cooking all this food and she know it ain't good because she in her comfort zone, so she don't want me to break away, because once you break away and get in shape, guess what? You might leave her and she see that shit. She already see it, so she might be like, he got me fucked up. Okay, we're gonna cook some biscuits today, gravy, eggs, and next I'm gonna make you a big ass steak with nothing but macaroni, cheese, and all this shit. And then next I'm gonna hit you with this, and you just thinking she cooking you good food. Like, ooh, baby, that's not healthy, bro. That's killing you slowly. And then when you see it, it's too late, because now you already fat. It's too late, bro. It's too late. Well, I ain't gonna say it's too late, but I'm saying in a process, you gotta start from scratch now. If you start from scratch right now, it's not gonna be too late. So if she leave you or do something, you already in shape, you looking good. So the next woman gonna get the better of you. The next woman that's around, she gonna get the peace for you. She gonna get the real man who she been looking for, because you was doing it with this woman. But if this woman already good, you good where you at, you good, bro. But I'm just saying, look at the small details. When you change, everything change around you. Everybody gonna change around you. Then people gonna start leaving. They're not gonna want to be around you because you changing. Your frequency changing. Y'all not on the same frequency, so they don't feel comfortable around you. They gonna be like, oh, you think you too good? Man, nah, bro. I'm chilling over here with my other partner, and you gonna feel like, damn, what I did? No, it ain't what you did. It's what you done, because you changed your frequency. So that's a good thing. They can't be around you. Everybody can't be by themselves. That's why when you see them in the house, they got a lot of people, because if you catch them by themselves, they can't function. They get scared of their own self. So that's what makes people go to drugs and they just try to escape this reality, but you can't. You got to live in this reality, do the experiment, do the experience it, and then you're going to get to where you got to get to. You got to do all that, bro. So all that fitness plays a part with all that. It just don't play a part with muscle. Play a part with stamina. You never know when somebody going to walk up to you, punch you in the mouth. You never know when you're going to have a fight. And then you're going to be out of breath. And then when you get your ass whooped, you're going to be like, man, I got to hit the gym, man. I got to get in shape, man. I'm tired. You're going to be running with your kids and you tired already. Man, God was what, 33? This man still was walking miles. This man was walking, I'm talking about miles on top of miles. Like David Goggin ain't got shit on God. This man was this man was going miles, bro. That's why I say we built to exercise. God even was exercising. All the miles that man was walking, that's nothing but fucking exercise. You can't carry a fucking cross and carry a heavy ass cross that you about to get crucified on. If we know we about to get crucified on that cross, we gonna drop that bitch right there. And guess what? We about to fight and y'all about to kill me right here. This man still walk with a damn cross, still getting crucified, didn't give him nothing to eat, didn't give him no water. Come on, man. That's why I'm telling y'all, we gotta wake up, bro. We gotta wake up as human beings. Stop treating people negative. Stop talking about people. Gossip is a demonic spirit. When you gossip about people, talking behind people's back, that is a demonic spirit. It just keeping you at a low vibration, bro. If you got something to say, somebody say it to their face, and then guess what? If y'all don't see eye to eye, guess what, bro? I don't have no ill will towards you, man. We just have a disagreement, but I still love you as a brother. Keep it going. But people have a disagreement and start feeling some type of way, and that's when the enemy come in. That's when the enemy job come in. And the enemy, guess what? He don't take no days off. He do nothing. He don't put in no PTO. He do nothing but overtime, and he work, and get you. And once he get you, he got you because you still got your eyes closed. And God is right here the whole time waiting on you to wake up. We not meant for hell. Hell is meant for the devil and the demons. We not meant for hell, bro. We not meant for hell. It's the only way you going to hell is when you don't believe in God and you keep sinning. That's when you're going to hell. It's not meant for us. If you don't want to be with God, He not going to make you. If you don't want to be in His house, He not going to make you. That's one thing about the dude. He a player type dude and a good dude. He not going to make you do something you don't want to do. He not going to make you. You don't want to come with me? Well, shit, go burn and live everlasting with the devil and burn your ass up. God forgive me from cursing shit, but I'm telling them, I'm speaking in their language to where they know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's why I say, work out, man. I don't mean to be getting on here Sunday preaching to y'all doing that, but somebody got to hear. It's a message for somebody. It might not be a message for a whole bunch of people, but it's for that one person that really needs to hear that message. Stop hanging with the wrong people. Stop hanging with all these dudes. That's not even healthy. Hanging with these dudes that's negative. Hang with some positive dudes that's doing positive things, man. Just hanging with dudes all day doing negative stuff. That's a child mind. That's a child mind set. You don't want that. Real men pay bills. Real men take care of their household. That's what we do. And then we stand on all 10 toes. So when a disrespect come to us, we handle that right then and there. Say, man, I'm not gonna play with you. I'm not no little boy. I'm a grown man. You disrespecting me. You don't know where this gonna go. I'm gonna tell you one time. You always give somebody a warning. I'm gonna tell you one time. That's your warning. You do it again, it's me and you. Then I gotta check you, cause God went to war too. God will let you know. Don't let nobody just like people listen to that quote, slap me in here and then slap me on the other cheek. He wasn't really talking about you knock me out. I get up, you knock me the fuck back out. God wasn't like that, because if that's the case, God wouldn't have been killing them back in the day. So you gotta really comprehend what he's saying. He's saying only his children gonna get his paratives and know what he's really talking about. Somebody that don't read the Bible and that don't know God, they're not gonna know what he's talking about. So you're not gonna know. So then you're gonna read it, and guess every time you read the Bible, what you do? You get sleepy. That's the enemy attack. He make you sleepy. He tell you can't comprehend it, and you drop the book and you get rid of it, and you go do something else. You probably watch porn. You probably play the game, or you probably do something to distract you from what you was doing, making your vibration go high So he got to bring your vibration back to earthbound. And as he bring it back to earthbound, he can do anything he want to you. Because God will let the devil, test you. Because just like he let him test Job in the Bible, God will let the devil test you now. Don't get it twisted. The devil know you just like God know you. But the only difference is God know you like the back of his hand. The devil don't know you like that. He just know you by since you was a baby, everything you was doing and you growing up, because you told him everything. You was speaking it. And he had little demons right there listening. But God know you because he made you and because he know what you going to do a trillion steps ahead. That's the two difference. The devil only know because he hear what you saying. God know because he made you and he know a trillion steps what you going to do before you do it. That's the difference, dog. That's the difference. I'm telling y'all, man. So when I work out, I go hard. I'm going to tell y'all how I know God was real, and I always tell this story to everybody, bro. How I know God was real, when they hit me, when the dude shot me in the chest, right? I talked while the dude got the gun to me, you know what I'm saying, and I'm looking down the barrel. That's when time slowed down. Time didn't even matter on the other side. Time slowed down, and he could have emptied the clip, but he didn't. I asked the spirit why he still had the gun towards me, is I'm about to die. It said no, and that's when I heard God say no. Boom. So I was like, oh shit, all right, boom. Then we start shooting out with each other, do what we did. Then there was another time when I tried to fight this dude, and I was close range to him, and he shot like two or three times. No bullet hit me. So it's a lot of times that God had my back, that that I wouldn't be here right now. Even when I was about to blow a man's brains out, the gun jammed, and then when I shot the gun in the air, it shot. So I could tell y'all so many stories I done did to people to hurt people, but then God said, you don't know I'm gonna make you what I'm making you. You don't see it now. And then I tell my story, I have no problem. I was taking a lot of pills, I was tired of this earth, so I'm just trying to get sleepy. Oh, what's up, G?
I'm all right. How you doing today?
Oh, chill. You probably like, who the fuck this big ass nigga is?
Nah, I saw you the last time.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah.
Man, I got you. I ain't new to this. I'm true to this.
It's true, yeah.
Go ahead and handle your video.
Oh, yeah.
Keep them supporters alive.
Yeah.
You know that?
Yeah. Oh, you from New Orleans too?
What you mean too? You from there too?
Yeah, I'm from the East though.
All right, I'm from the 7 Wild to St. Bernard.
Yeah, I'm from the East side.
Already.
So you already know East Show down there?
Yeah, East Show?
Yeah.
Right, because you got the Goose, the Gap, the checkerboard.
Yeah, checkerboard, the Goose and all that, where all them Chinese people be at.
Yeah, and Miss You,
yeah. I'm over there. So I'm in East Show and Miss You.
Okay.
So I was born in East Show, but I was born in Miss You, but I was raised in East Show.
I got you,
Yeah.
But middle school you went to?
Man, it was Village de l'Est, and then it was Fantasy
Reed,
no, Fantasy. I went to Fantasy, and then I went to Village de l'Est, and then Katrina happened.
I don't know what you mean, because I graduated in 04, Katrina happened in 05 or whatever. So I went to the K, so I already know. So y'all was like
Reed, and then once that storm happened, I left.
You and me both. I spent 2 days I was there when the storm hit.
Yeah, I was there when it hit.
Because I was in the 8 walk off of Franklin, like a block from Capitol and the 610 or whatever.
Man, I was on Bourbon Street when the whole storm hit.
Yeah.
We was on Bourbon Street at this Hilton Hotel.
I got you, yeah.
That bitch was all flooded, bro. Man, that shit was crazy.
I already know.
And then I never went back because
yeah.
I had lost my grandma and auntie in that storm. So I
the storm?
Bro, I never went back. Yeah, they died.
Damn.
Yeah, they died in there. So I never went back. You know what I'm saying? Too many memories, bro.
I know what you mean, man, because look, my grandma and them was in there too, because my grandma, she was driving and all that up until then, and she was in her 80s and shit. 10 kids, 7 girls, 3 boys, smallest waistline in the family, so you already know.
Yeah.
She been getting it out the mud though. But that happened, I spent 2 days at the spot on Franklin and Gladys. Well, one day over there because when that water started rising, because we had them shotgun houses over there, so we had to swim across the street to the neighbor house. They got like 3 stories.
On the roof.
Man, now we was on the 3rd floor.
Oh, okay,
Look. It's a daycare during the day, trap house at night. So you already know they had a bus wide open, and we stayed right across the street. But I grew up in the project, so we really had it bust open all the time. So it was like we fell right into that.
Yeah.
And after Katrina hit, we spent 2 days over there, and we see that water line that moved. We flagged the people in the fan boats. Yo, come on over here. Come take us to the bridge like the rest of them.
Yeah.
Then we went to Gentilly Mall because even in the 8 Wall, our shit like, the shotgun house and the houses sit all on the center block.
Yeah.
So, the water line like right here. So just imagine when you get outside off them center blocks, you down there on your tippy toes. Yeah. So like I know how to swim because I've been in the community pools all the time, and
Now you doing better.
Man, nigga, you can't even pay me to go back. That's
what I'm saying. That's why I've been telling them. It's a whole different vibe. When you go to different cities because before Katrina happened. Man, you had to get it how you live.
Yeah.
You know, even
that's still to the day, but you know what it is.
Even if you go to school, man, you got people waiting for you off the bus to fight. You like, damn, man, hold on. I'm tie my shoes up and get ready.
Like I tell a lot of them, we called the public bus. We ain't called no school bus.
We had
like
them little stickers.
The bus tickets.
Yeah, bus tickets.
We thought y'all was retarded catching this shit out here like that.
Man, them dudes, say me and my brother, I used to fight so much, bro. That when we hop off the bus, my brother already know. He like,
the game time. Yeah.
I whooped that nigga ass yesterday, so the nigga got all them niggas ready for me. So we just get ready.
It ain't even that, but the nigga be mad at you because they feeling you and not even him because you the new face on the scene.
But New Orleans, it
and we
teach you
carry that.
It teach you how to be a man because you got to stand on 10 toes.
No matter what.
You can't be no coward in New Orleans because guess what? If you a coward, the next nigga gonna do you that. He gonna do you that.
And your whole life you gonna have to go through that.
Yeah.
And you know what it is already. But I ain't gonna hold you, man. I'm Joe, man.
Hey, I'm Tonio.
Yeah. I'm always through here, so I'ma definitely, like I told you, I saw you the last time. You holler at me coming around the bend on the
it was, You was like that walk.
Yeah, big time. So like I tell them, this is my little home away from home, you dig? So I'm always through here, but I'ma definitely holler at you through here, man. Handle your business, man.
All right, bro.
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah. Let me get back to that story. So even like I told y'all, I take this workout stuff serious because man, I used to pop all type of pills. Shit, my mom used to have to hide them from me because man, I didn't even want to be with this life no more, bro. I just used to get tired of living this life. I used to ask God like, why the fuck you still got me here if I'm just suffering? I'm watching people die. I'm watching people homeless. I'm watching people on drugs. I'm watching people disrespect people. I'm watching all this. And you know what God told me, bro? He said, why you want to go now when you was robbing people, you was shooting people, you was breaking in people's cars, you was driving with people in the back of the stolen cars with them in the trunk, you was robbing condos. I robbed my first condo store when I was 13. I robbed my first condo store. So that's why I said I was a different breed, dog. I was into the action. So if y'all can see me change, y'all can change, bro. That's why I tell you, bro, I was like, if I write my life down, it's like a movie, bro. Like I was with that action. If I had a gun in my hand, I see you and I had beef with you, I walk up to you and just punch you in the mouth, bro. I was on that type of timing. Like I used to fight a lot of people, bro. I had like over 50-something fights in my life just by having a wrong mentality, bro. And the devil, he had me, bro. I'm gonna tell y'all, this how I know people say the devil fake and all this shit. I'm gonna tell y'all an incident that I had with the devil, bro, and it's gonna wake y'all up. So I was asleep. This when I was smoking weed, bro. I was asleep, right? So then, and it probably was one his little demons fucking with me, man. So this how I know he was real, and I know that spirit side real. I was asleep. I had smoked the blunt before I went to sleep, and then, you know, the motherfucker had grabbed me so tight to where you can't move in a dream. And then the motherfucker whispered in my ear louder than the motherfucker hold me down, and I couldn't move. I was trying to get up, and he said, "I'm the devil." And then when he said, "I'm the devil," I jumped up, right? So I post up like this. I said, "Well, hoe ass nigga, why you gonna catch me while I'm asleep? Catch me while I'm woke." I said, "Don't do no fake shit. Catch me while I'm woke." And that's why I say, bro. So that's why I say, call me while I'm asleep. I say, catch me while I'm woke. Don't catch me while I'm asleep. I ain't no scary dude. What's up, man? All them muscles, man.
You have muscles?
Yeah, you got them muscles.
Yeah.
And you got a six pack.
Okay.
He said, okay. You got muscles too, man. How old you is?
He's 5.
He 5, and how old you is?
I'm 6.
Oh, man. Oh, you 4, man. He said, I'm 6.
I can do 3 push-ups.
Oh! Man, y'all hear that live? This baby that's 4 years old can do 3 push-ups, and some of y'all say y'all can't even do 1, so that tell y'all, bro, get to that workout.
You see?
He say he really can do 3? Oh. Oh. He can do it his way. But see, he can do 3, man, that's what I tell y'all. Oh, he really is doing push-ups, though.
Yeah, well, was that? I can teach him straight.
Yeah, see, man, this kid did 3 push-ups. That's why I say, bro, if y'all try, y'all can do it. All right, man, be safe. If y'all try, man, y'all can do it. But, and then I know the spirit realm real too. Every night, I used to stay by all Mexicans, so every night in these apartments, man, this spirit used to come every time around 3 a.m. to 4 a.m. That's when the spirit realm open. You know, them spirits be walking around. People think it's fake, but it's real. So every night, nobody outside. I'm outside smoking my blunt. That's when I was smoking no more. I ain't smoking so many years, but that's when I was smoking. So I'm hitting the blunt, and then all I hear is boom, 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 boom. So I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, what the fuck, man? So I go out and look into the laundry room. I don't see nobody in that motherfucker. So I'm like, man, I know I ain't tripping, bro. So I go back upstairs inside to grab my gun just in case, you know, somebody playing or trying to rob me or something. I go inside and get my gun. And then I look out the window. I hear it again. Boom, 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 boom. I'm like, I know the neighbors hear this shit. I'm like, I know all these neighbors that around hear this shit. No neighbors ain't coming outside. So I'm like, bro, I know I ain't fucking tripping. Bro, tell me why every day for a month straight around 3 a.m. that spirit was kept coming around and bamming hard than a motherfucker. Boom, boom. Even when I wasn't smoking. I'm talking about boom, boom, boom. And he'll do it like for 4 times in a row. And then he'll just stop. And I was like, what the fuck? But that's a lot of stuff how I know that spirit realm, bro, it's real. You think that shit fake. Think that shit fake if you want to. People just scared to admit it because they don't want to see some shit, you know, in their house. But you got to remember, everywhere in this earth, somebody died at. Everywhere you look, everywhere on this earth, somebody passed away. And if they wasn't living right, yeah, their spirit or their energy, you know, energy don't die. Energy just move on somewhere else, but it don't die. It's still living. So, man, you just gotta take step by step and be easy. Because I'm only 172 pounds and I'm gaining weight fast when I try to use to be 98 pounds. Yeah, but you facts across with guys. Hey, yeah, but you getting muscle though, G. Yeah, you getting muscles. Hey, I've been on here an hour, man. I've been talking like for a motherfucker, y'all. But yeah, man, I don't be meaning to share my life with y'all, but I be trying to show y'all I was at that point too. Like I was I was a wild dude too, you know. And you know, don't get me wrong, I ain't no perfect man. So I was knocking a lot of ladies down too, you know. Back in my days, man, I was running through ladies like it wasn't like it was water. You know, I was running through them like it wasn't nothing. So don't get it confused and think I was this perfect dude. And I was fighting a lot of people, disrespecting a lot of people. Polices, I was disrespecting them. Teachers, I was disrespecting them, cursing them out. So I was just, man, when I was a young dude, people used to always say, you gonna be dead before you 18. I was like, oh, for real? Because sometimes when I come around just to play with people, they used to run because I was fighting so much. And that's why I tell y'all, man, people used to always say that dude disrespectful. And that's why I say if I could change, y'all could change. Because, man, I was really with the action. Like, I was really punch you in your mouth or pick the gun up and do stuff to you. And, man, I was really on that timing, you know. That's why I say they used to always have to try to jump me out because they already know if I catch you by yourself, I was going to do you in. Man, so, and a lot of people used to try to fight me because I was taking their women. I was taking their girls. I come to the school and I always look at the building. When I walk in the school, I look at the building and I tell myself, I say, I'm about to take over this school. And then, you know, a light-skinned dude with long curly hair, they just think, oh, he a pretty boy. And they don't even know, I'm about to fight mostly everybody in this school. Then take over the school, fight everybody, then become the big dog. And guess what? I was only making myself suffer because I was just fighting myself. Because that's all you're doing. When you fight people, disrespect people, you're only doing it to yourself because the energy comes back to you. So I was only destroying myself. And then once that energy came back, it messed me up, man. It hit me with so much anxiety, it hit me with so much depression, it hit me with all that. It hit me with so much stuff at one time to where, man, I just used to feel like, fuck it, man, just come take me, man. And God said no, because when you was doing all that to people, you didn't want me to take you when you was robbing, shooting, stealing cars, you was running in stores, you was running in people's houses, you was smashing all these women, you was doing all these threesomes, you know what I'm saying? You was flipping them girls with your partners and all that. When you was doing all these things, you wasn't worrying about leaving the earth. When you was smoking weed, sipping syrup, popping pills, you weren't worrying about leaving the earth then. So why you worrying about leaving the earth now? That don't go hand in hand. When you was getting all that money, you ain't want to leave. So why you want to leave now? I'm like, damn, you right. He's like, nah. He say, nah, ain't no leaving now. Because when I was on earth, I did worse than you. So, well, he ain't did nothing negative, but I'm saying like carry the cross, know who was going to betray him, and he still got to do all this and still be positive at the same time and still die for our sins. And he already know what we was going to do before we do it, before we was created. He already know I was going to be here talking to y'all. Y'all was going to be on here on the live chilling. He already know all this, and he still died for our sins. He still put a fucking cross on his head with nails, and the man ain't had no water, no food, no nothing, and still did everything for us, dog. And the only reason why people say God ain't real, because they don't want to do the right thing. Because they want to do whatever they want to do. That's why they say God ain't real, because they want to do whatever they want to do. They want that fine girl. They want that nice Bentley. They want that nice house. They don't want to help people. They want to do all these things. And most people that's helping people today, what they do, when they give you some money, they'll record it. They'll record it. Hey, man, I'm just giving this homeless man money. Y'all see that? It record, bro, so they can see I'm doing good. Hey, I'm feeding the homeless. Hey, man, record this. See me feeding the homeless. Come on, bro. That ain't cool. God said don't let your left hand know what your right hand do, man. Come on, man. So he telling you, if you record them people while you giving it to them, that was your blessing right there. If somebody come in your comments and say, man, God bless you, that was your blessing right there. God ain't gonna bless you because you ain't did it from your heart. You did it so people could see. You ain't did it so that person not respecting nothing in return. You respecting something in return when you record it because you know people gonna comment on it, you know this and that. You expecting something in return. So that's why I say if you giving people money or helping somebody out or doing something, man, just do it out the kindness of your heart. Don't do it because for social media or stuff like that, you know. So, man, that's why I tell y'all, bro. Just try to live second by second, I say live second by second, every moment, just cherish it. Cherish the girl you got, cherish your mama, cherish your daddy, cherish your cousins, cherish the neighbor who live next door to you, even if y'all fussing. Cherish them little moments, just cherish everything, because once you change, everything around you change. Cherish the grass you can see, because the people locked up, they come out of jail and they be happy to touch the grass because you got that taken away from you. If I take water away from you, you gon' like, damn, water was important. I don't need to drink cold. If they take water off this earth right now and they got cold drink juice, all y'all about to go crazy. Be like, man, we need water. You been need water. You just ain't want to drink it. You want to drink cold drink and juice and whatever else you want to drink. But if I take air away from you, now you like, oh, I can't breathe. Yeah, because now you know you need oxygen. If I take the grass away from you, now you like, damn, it's dirt everywhere. Man, the grass was important. I'm telling you, bro. Everything is important, bro. If you take the bees away and they just making fake honey all day, that processed honey, you're gonna be like, man, this tastes, it's too sugary, because the natural honey, that's what the bee's job is to do. That's why God got everything on this earth for a reason. You might be mad at roaches, you might be mad at rats, but they're here for some reason. You probably can't understand what they're here for, but they're here for something. Just like you here for something. That's why he would have made 2 of you or 3 of you, but he made 1 of you. So you here for a reason. You got to see what that reason is, bro. You here for a reason. Figure out what that reason is. Figure out what your purpose is. Figure out everything you supposed to do while you here, because that's why you here. You ain't here to be negative. You ain't here to curse people out. You ain't here to do none of that. You here to do your mission and go back home to where you came from. That's going to send you back where you came from, bro. You're not here for all that. All that foolishness. I don't hang around negative people, bro. If you negative and I sense that negative energy, I won't even be around you, bro. I don't got time for it, bro. If you're negative and I feel that energy, I don't even be around you. If a woman negative and we're at work or in the store or anywhere or in a gym and she walk by me and I feel that energy, bro, I go way on the other side of the gym and she probably like, what do you think he all that because he got muscle? No, I'm feeling that energy. I feel your energy before you even came to me, and I just went on the other side of the gym. I don't mean no disrespect, but I'm just going to go on the other side of the gym because I feel that negative energy you got. So I'm telling y'all, bro, when I was 195, I was attacked by 3 demons. I couldn't move. I tried to call my mama to help me, but she couldn't hear me. Oh, yeah, now that's that sleep paralysis, bro. That right there, that get you, bro. That because your brain can't comprehend you in sleep mode, but your body reacting too fast. And your body might, you know what I'm saying, do something it's not supposed to do. Because shit, one time I jumped out my dream and I did that. And because I was fighting a lot of people in my dreams, and I came out my dream and swung like that. When I woke up, I said, man, what the fuck? That's why I say, so it'll lock up on you so your body don't react to what you're doing into that dream. So yeah, there's a couple times I woke up out my dream and did that, my leg kick, I jumped up, so yeah, your body is shut down and locked up so you don't react none of them dreams out here. Yeah, but demons is real, so don't let nobody tell you they fake. Them things real and them things will fuck you up. Cause this how you know people say all them things not real, but when they in the house by themselves, what they do? You start hearing shit. You start closing doors. You start keeping on all the lights and shit because you know it's real. You just play like you don't know it's real. But when you're in the home by yourself, that's when you know shit get real, bro. What's up, G? When you home by yourself. Or you put it at the wrong door. Yeah, you know it's real. Oh yeah, they be getting mixed up. Cause it's a couple times I had to go bring it to somebody's door. So you know when it's real, bro. So a man can't walk away from his own story. This your story. You can't walk away from it. This your story. You cannot walk away from this, bro. Nah, a man gonna stand on 10 toes. You gotta stand on 10 toes, bro. So being a coward, that's the worst thing you can do on this earth is be a coward. If you scared of that dude, he bleeds just like you. Why you scared of him? Why you scared of him? Don't be scared of him. He bleeds just like you. Let me tell you, bro. He going through something that you don't know, and he trying to project that on you. So yeah, man, I don't mean to be no preacher, but when I be talking, bro, whatever come out, bro, it just come out. It's the energy that wants somebody to hear. I was working out, but then that energy came out, so it was somebody in the chat needed to hear that, man. Stand on 10 toes as a man, never be a coward. Stand on 10 toes always. Always. If you don't stand for something, you're going to fall for anything. So stand for something, man. Always stand for something, bro. Read. Facts. I'm telling you, true story facts. I'm telling you, big dog. I tell y'all how to grow muscles too, but matter of fact, let me show y'all this beet juice. So look, this is what I'm telling y'all. This is where I made that beet juice. Look like a little juice you got from the store, right? No, I put beets, the whole watermelon, the green part and the white part. You take the green part and the white part, blend that up. The ladies gonna love you, man. Drink that for a month straight. The beets in there, pineapple in here, and the whole watermelon. And I got lemon in here. You can put a little honey if you want to, you know what I'm saying? But this like a pre-workout too. So this put that blood flow where you need it. So I was showing them when I was working out today, I was sweating faster. I was getting a pump faster only because this for that blood circulation. So man, the pump was going to my muscles so fast, bro. See, that's good. Your body know that's fresh. When you eat something and your stomach start acting up or your stomach feels some type of way, it's trying to tell you it don't want that processed food in there. Or you eat something and somebody cook it, that's because they cook your food with bad energy. That's why when your girl cook, if y'all just finished fussing, don't eat it. Only why I say that, not to make her mad, but only reason why I say that because that energy she just was mad with is in your food. You can get sick, anything, but and if you want to make a relationship work, don't go to sleep mad at each other. Don't go to sleep mad at each other. Solve y'all problems right then and there. Whatever y'all fussing at, sit down somewhere in the house, talk it out. I talked to a person yesterday at the gym. He was telling me his problems. I'm not gonna tell y'all his business because you know it's kind of because that's what. But I'm just saying he had a little problems with his girl, and I was telling him talk it out with her. Sit down and talk to her. See what's causing this problem. See where y'all could come to understanding. Because man, women is powerful. Women have a whole lot of energy to when they go to sleep, they take that energy to the next realm that they're going in. And then you wonder why when they wake up, shit not going your way because they went to go tell some spirit guides on your ass what you just did them, and now they're messing with you the next day. So women is powerful too. So don't get it confused. Women is powerful too. A mad woman is a dangerous woman. I'm gonna say that again for y'all. A mad woman is a dangerous woman. So y'all just thinking these women just all friendly and can't do nothing. Them women will fuck your ass up. Golf, get me down, keep my bad. I need to work on my cursing about it. Them women will mess you up. Them women will mess you up. So be careful when you talk to these women and what agreements you make with these women, because that puts you in a coma too. That puts you in coma too. When you hurt a woman or you do whatever you do, if you tell a woman straight up, look here, okay, I want sex, I want this, I want that, because a woman gonna tell you up front, look, a woman gonna tell you, I got a man, but he ain't doing right. I need you to be this, I need you to pay this, and I give you, you know, a woman gonna tell you what an agreement, a real woman, but messed up one gonna just play games with you, and you know how y'all do. But I'm telling you, When you meet somebody, tell them everything from the beginning. Hey, I'm this, I'm that, you know, and y'all come to agreement what y'all gonna do. But when you start playing games with people and playing with people's emotions and playing with their energies, that's when the punishment comes. Cause now you messing with people. So I used to do that, play with women and all that, and I used to see why all this bad shit come to me is because you just did that woman what you did her. She went to sleep, brought that shit to the next round, and then that energy came back to you. So now you seeing why this happening to me, because you don't remember them 3 women you played with. They was praying to God on your butt, and you never know who God angels is, and you messing over them, or you never know who God protecting, and you messing over them. And guess what? Now the energy coming back to you. So you gotta see, bro. That's why I tell people: treat people kind, treat people with respect, treat people with love. You might not have the best job, but just appreciate the job you got. You might not have the best car, appreciate the car you got. You might not have the best house, appreciate the house or the apartment you got. You might live in an apartment with just an air bed. Appreciate that because somebody don't have a home. Somebody's sleeping on the ground. You might sleeping in a hotel. Somebody don't got money for hotels. Somebody, he might got a Bentley, but in chains on, but might don't got no money in his pocket. And you might see that and be like, damn, man, you trying to rob the man and do all this, but his girl might be paying for all that. He just got all that when he did have money. But that's why I say don't look at people and think, oh, don't look at that. He could be a rapper, but be going through so much stress. He got so many fake people around him. He probably got people out to kill him. He probably got bigger people out to set him up, and he know all this, and you looking at that rapper like, man, I want to be like him. As soon as you switch shoes, you gonna try to jump back in your shoes, but it's too late because you jumped in that man's shoes. That's why they say, don't worry about what the next man got. Don't worry about how he is, because you don't know what he did to get that. He might have was at 50 P. Diddy parties just to get $5 million, and you looking at him like, man, I wish I had that. I wish I could do what he did. And you got to go to all them parties he did to get that. That's why I say, bro, when I look at people, I just see them like, man, God bless them. You know, if they rich, I be like, God bless them. If they poor, I be like, God bless them. Because I don't know what you're going through, and you might need a push, a help with God, you know. So I always say, God bless people. But I keep telling you, I'm not this perfect dude. God's still working on me second by second. So I take it second by second that God helped me out and just get me back on the right path. And I hope I get into heaven, man. Because, man, that's going to be a sad day when he say you can't enter heaven. So, man, I pray that everybody talk to God and try to believe in him and get right. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no church man, but I like to talk to God by myself because, man, I'm going to just keep it real about that church stuff. When I used to go to church, and the church is like the new club. Them people talk about you. Them people do all kind of stuff because they human. But God said, don't go for them, go for me. You know, don't worry about what they doing. Worry about what me and you agreed upon. But I'm telling y'all, this beet juice, look, it looked like juice. This was a milk thing, but I had pulled the milk out and you know. But man, this right here, I gotta go make another one inside in a minute. I'm gonna make some more of this right here. That beet juice, y'all. You put that watermelon, the whole watermelon in there, lemon. Put a little ginger in that thing, man. You gotta let it get cold. Put some pineapple, let it get cold, and you're gonna be like, man, that shit good. Man. Yeah, that's good. But yeah, man, I ain't mean to hold y'all day up, but yeah, that's what it is. Yeah, and they know what you're doing when you're not around. That's a woman. That's why, let me tell you something. But that's why a woman, when you go with a woman and you could be doing everything right, and then you mess with another woman and she don't know about it, she feels something different that you did because the energy changes. You could be doing the same thing, well, think you're doing the same thing, but the energy changes, and she be like, you cheating on me, or you texting somebody, I got a feeling you, I had a dream you, because Them dudes up there telling her what's going on in her dream, her intuition, all that, in the energy. Bruh, that's why women is like that. They're creative. You know what I'm saying? They can create a baby. So that's why God made a woman create a baby, not a man, because they creative beings. You know what I'm saying? So women is powerful, bro. Don't let that fool you because she don't got muscles and all that, bro. If I see a woman in a woman, I don't see women as weak. I don't look at them as no damn weak. I look at them strong as me, cause I know they're just as dangerous as me. So I treat everybody with caution. I don't give a fuck if it's a little midget. I treat him with caution. I'm like, hold on, okay, hey, how you doing, brother? How you doing, sister? I'm telling you, bro. Cause them women will mess you up. They'll be careful. You think that woman, she watch your every move. She watch you when you sleep. She watch how you eat. You think she don't. Okay, if you think I'm playing, anybody got a woman in here? If you ask her, hey babe, what's my routine? Just play a game. I'm about to show you something. Be like, babe, what's my routine? What I do? She gon' go from A to B. She gonna be like, okay, when you get up in the morning, you go brush your teeth. Well, matter of fact, you don't even brush your teeth first. You go pee, and then you probably look at your phone, and then you come back out and brush your teeth, and then what you do, you go outside, you might smoke a cigarette, you might look at your phone, text your side chick that you think I don't know about, and then you erase the text, then you come back inside, you watch a little TV like you ain't did nothing because you feel guilty, then you rub up on me, you might want some booty, you ask me for some booty knowing you just did dirt. Bruh, the woman will tell you your whole fucking routine because they watch. They like a cat. They watch and observe everything you do. You think they don't. Because us men, we don't do all that. We just be chilling. We just be, as long as she ain't telling us nothing, she giving us some quiet time. She give us some ass. She minding her business. You know what I'm saying? And letting us peace. That's us. But a woman watches detail. They watches the little movement you do. That's why when you start changing certain boxes or you start washing your body a different way, they're like, who you trying to look good for? Who you trying to smell good for? Dog, they be watching your ass. You think I'm tripping? Ask your girl when you get off this live. Hey babe, what's my routine? Like what I be doing? And then you gonna bust out laughing. You gonna say that boy Flame on live told us that shit. I'm telling you, bro. They watch everything. They know how you wipe your ass, man. You think I'm playing? Women know everything, dog. I'm telling you, bro. That's why don't play with a woman, cause they dangerous. Don't play with them, bro. If you don't want to talk to them, don't talk to them. Cause I'm telling you, bro, they gonna find out some shit. If you really lay that pipe down right on them, they gonna find out where you live. They gonna find out what gym you go to, where you work. They gonna find out all that shit, dog. And they better than the FBI. That's why if a woman is the FBI, she gonna solve that case. A man, he gonna be lazy. He gonna find it years later. That woman gonna solve that fucking case if she not lazy. I'm telling you, bro. These women, you be knocked out, she be all on the floor with, you know how the cartoons come down like a spy and shit like that and had the goggles on and trying to get your phone? A woman to do that, and then she'll put your phone back where it was, act like she never went in it. She done seen everything you had in there, bro. But she love you so much that she probably don't want fuss, and she gonna act like she didn't see it. But she saw everything. But when it really hit hard and she be emotional, or y'all be doing something and y'all be having fun, you like, damn, what's wrong with you? Them thoughts come in her head when you text that girl or whatever you did, and she like, you know you a hoe ass nigga. You like, damn, what the fuck I did? Like, what the fuck wrong with you, man? Nah, I'm just saying you just a hoe ass nigga. You like, damn, what I did you? She bringing up what you did when the shit you don't think she know about. She bringing up that shit she ain't ask you about. She just ain't ask you at that time. Now she bringing that shit up. She be like, you just a hoe ass nigga. That's all. You just a dog. You like, damn, how I'm a dog? She bringing up that old shit. I'm telling y'all. Y'all be thinking I'm playing. I'm hitting everything on the nail. Y'all be like, bro, this nigga is like, who is this nigga? I'm just an exercise man. That's all I am, bro. I'm just a workout man. That's it. But I'm also a counselor too. I like to sit and listen to people's problems too. So I'm also a counselor. If y'all need some counseling too when I'm on live, man, y'all welcome to sit down. You know what I'm saying? If y'all got problems that y'all need solved, because you got to let it out. As you keep holding it in, it's only going to get worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. You gotta let all that shit out. Cause you keep holding it in, trying to be this macho man walking around, you're gonna be a depressed man, you're gonna be a lonely man, and you're gonna be a tired man, and the world gonna be beating you up. So you gotta be ready. What's up, CC? Hey, I appreciate it. Yeah, my mama, man, I appreciate that. So my mama, she can't walk. So, I be having to take her a bath and wash her hair, pick her up, make sure she eating right, make sure she right, cause, yeah. So, and that's why I do my health. That's why I work out so much, cause she can't walk, and that's why I tell y'all take advantage of walking, and all she want to do is walk. That's all she tell me. She's like, man, she don't even say she want $1 million and all that. She just be like, I just want to walk, cause if she can walk, she can do what she want to do. But all my mama say, she be like, man, I just want to walk. That's it. That's all I want. She said, I just want to walk. I just need to learn how to walk. So me, when I be running my miles, I run an extra mile. Shit, I'm like, man, you know what? My mom can't even walk and I'm tired. Let me fucking do another mile. Okay, let me do 20 jumping jacks. Okay, shit, my mom can't walk. Let me hit 100 jumping jacks. So it motivates me to go hard with my workouts, and people can't understand how I put on so much muscle and get in shape and do what I gotta do. Man, because of my mama, man, she a strong woman. She raised 8 kids by herself. So 8 kids, and I was bad, and she still raised 8 kids by herself. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I got to put that work in, dog. My mom had 8 kids by herself. All us was bad, man. And she still ain't gave up on none of us. She ain't give up on none of us, man. She kept her head, and we had new clothes and new shoes and all that, man. My mama ain't give up on none of us, man. So, you're going to have fights and all that with your mama. That come with the game. But for us, like, turning her back on us, like, for us, like, just like giving us away, or she ain't did none of that, man. My mama had to, when I used to always fight people at school, and my mama, she don't drive, she had to walk to school when I kept being bad. She had to walk, man. She had to walk to my school when I kept being bad. She had to walk to my brothers in them school if they catch the bus if they was bad, man. She did all this by herself, bro. So, man, I tip my hat off to her, because, man, I don't even think I could raise damn 8 kids, bro. Like, she did it all, dog, by herself. So, man, I be thankful for her, bro. Yeah, she did all that by herself, man. 8 kids, bro. So, man, yeah, she a real woman, dog. She ain't no fake woman. Like, she real, bro. If you want to know what's real, that's my mama, bro. And people, that's how I get this strength right now, bro. To keep going, I got that drive from my mama. And my mama was always a giving person. No matter who you is, you beef with her, you talk about her. If you homeless or whatever you was, she always fed people. And I got her same spirit by helping people. She always helped people, no matter what. That was my mama, bro. And I'd be like, when I was young, I'd be like, why you feeding this person? They just talking shit about you. She'd be like, you don't know what I'm doing. I'm just forgive them. And I'd be like, man, I ain't forgiving them. She'd be like, man, forgive them. Because you holding that in, you only hurting yourself. You're not hurting the other person, you hurting yourself. So forgive them, dog. Yeah, forgive them. Salute, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling y'all, man. So yeah. So if y'all want to become them warriors and take y'all time out and work out, man. Just start walking. Just walk a little bit. Start doing 10 jumping jacks. Just start doing 5 push-ups. Just do small things, and you're gonna get in shape. But man, I appreciate y'all for watching. I'm about to go watch Pirates of the Caribbean. You know what I'm saying? And probably draw me some pictures. And shit, that's gonna be my Sunday. But man, I love y'all. When I come on live, y'all welcome to join again. But now I gotta get inside, because I done been in the sun and man, going on 2 hours. So I done been in the sun, going on 2 hours, getting black. So man, yeah, I appreciate y'all. Hey, love you too, man. How many meals should you eat to gain muscle? Just go with your protein intake. So you know if you weigh 220, you go with that pounds. So like me, I eat like I only eat 200 grams of protein. You know, I'm supposed to eat a little more, but I only eat 200 because, man, I get full fast. So if you can eat, you know, your body weight, if you can, you know, do it. But, man, I be getting full fast and I don't eat too much like that. So them little meals I do eat, it be a good amount of protein. So it keep you full all day. So you're not gonna want to keep eating because you're gonna feel like you gotta throw up. So get that protein in, bro. You don't gotta eat 6 meals a day, but get as much protein as you can in that day, and I guarantee your fat gonna go off, and you're gonna build muscle. But you gotta do strength training. You gotta do cardio. You gotta speak positive. You gotta have love in your body. You gotta drink a lot of water. Most of your muscles is of water. You gotta eat your fruits. You gotta eat your vegetables, man. You gotta do all that. You gotta pray. You gotta meditate. You gotta treat people kind. All that come with the fitness. Don't just think about the meals. Think about all that, and I guarantee you, within 3 to 4 months, you're gonna see nothing but gains. It's gonna fuck your head up. You're gonna see nothing but gains. You're gonna be like, damn, where this shit come from? Nothing but gain. Yeah, you 192, so man, you a good weight. So, man, shit, you at a good weight. Only thing you gotta do is just rip it up or however you want to do. That's what you do. You can turn it into ripped up muscle, or you can turn it to bulky muscle. But however you want to do it, that 172, just make your weight look good on you. Cause my weight 210 might on somebody else 210 might look nasty. But my 210 look like all muscle. Somebody else 210 might look messed up. Or somebody else 210 might look way better than mine. So that's why I say different weights look good on different people. So that's another thing too. Don't just go by you want to be 100 pounds. Then when you get 100 pounds, you're like, damn, why I'm looking? Because 150 looked it good on you, but you wanted to go down because you thought 100 pounds would look, you know, so you might want to be 200 pounds, but 200 pounds might look big on you. You might got to be at 180. So see how just test the weight, see how it look on you. If it look good on you, that's where your body want to be. That's what weight your body want to be. So eat enough protein, get enough. You gotta get enough water in. You gotta get enough water in to flush them toxic down. But don't be getting any water. Get your spring water. Get the good waters, because the rest of the waters don't have all the minerals in it and everything you need. It don't have minerals, so you really just drinking it and pissing it out. That's all you're doing. You're just wasting time. So get the waters with the minerals in there, and you're gonna see what I'm talking about. But yeah, let me go and get on out here because there's something burning. I appreciate y'all. Love all y'all, and I hope all y'all get $1 million. I hope all y'all be a billionaire. And until the next time I see y'all on live, I appreciate y'all.